Dear participants of the Arctic Science Summit Week 2020, Science for a Sustainable Arctic, welcome to the North. I welcome you to the University of Akureyri. These are most certainly unusual times, but we are Northerners, people from the Arctic. We are used to change and aggressive environments, so we will manage here in the cold or online in our conference. I want to thank you all for being prepared to participate with us in this online environment of ASSW 2020. Though technology will surely help us in these strange and unusual times, I wish that I could have been able to greet you all here in our modern Arctic campus. But as you can see, we are alone here, except a few staff members that keep the university fully operational online. Online communication and online education is actually one of the key elements of a sustainable Arctic in the future. The University of Akureyri has been developing its online programs for 20 years now. And this is one of the key reasons why we are able to host the conference in an online format. The University of Akureyri is the Arctic University of Iceland with focus on governance and communities in the Arctic. We offer a master's degree in polar law and polar studies in English, which allows students to understand the many complex issues of governance in the Arctic. The university has also been active in various expert groups during Iceland's chairmanship in the Arctic Council. And we will host the Model Arctic Council with students from all Arctic states. And of course, that will also be online. It is therefore very exciting for us to be able to host the ASSW 2020 this week. Some of the main topics are on the ocean, its ice cover and marine environment in general. For Iceland, the ocean is our source for survival. It brings warmer currents from the south that makes the island livable under fairly mild conditions. And Iceland is also situated where the warmer currents collide with the colder currents from the Arctic. This brings us life and livelihood through very rich fishing grounds. Therefore, the ASSW topics are of critical importance for Iceland, and the question on how this can be secured as a sustainable Arctic matters to all of us and the Arctic as a whole. In these uncertain times, it is of most important that experts like yourselves come together to present and review the latest scientific information and knowledge so that we can assist governments in making informed decisions for the future sustainable Arctic, so that we can all continue to live and thrive in the place we love so much and we all call home. The cold but refreshing, ever-changing and vibrant Arctic. I would like to thank all of you for attending. I would like to thank the government of Iceland for the generous support, as well as the town of Akureyri and our mayor, Ásthildur Sturludóttir. I would like to thank her specifically for her significant role in building and strengthening the leadership of local communities in the Arctic through her work for the Arctic Mayors Forum. We have also received great support from our local community, including several companies both here in Akureyri and in Iceland in general. We thank them all for their generous supports. Verið velkomin, eigið þið góða vísindaviku.